Hey everybody, it's Monday afternoon, just a gorgeous day out here at the park. I finally got a day off. I worked the last 5 days straight, so I'm going to do a beer today from a brewery I've never had, a style I've never had. I've seen a lot of reviews on them. I'm going to do my very first Oyster Stout. This is from Porterhouse Brewing in, I think they're in Dublin, Ireland. Yep, Dublin, Ireland. So I'm going to use my my official Irish pint glass from Lucky's Brewery and Pub in Limerick, in Ireland. Now I don't know what this is. I'm guessing this is this little ring on here. I have no idea what that is. I'm going to take that. I don't know if that's... Oh, that's a weird cap. That kind of ruined the cap. That's unfortunate. I've never had one like that. I'm going to try to save that cap anyway, because I don't have one. Very odd, very odd. So anyway, let me get this Oyster Stout. From the website, it says, rapidly becoming our best-selling stout. A superbly balanced brew, smooth and rounded without being bland. More sweetness derived from fresh oysters shucked into the conditioning tank. What a way to go. But of course not suitable for vegetarians. It says grain is pale malt, roast barley, black malt, and flake barley. And the hops are Galena, Nugget, East Kent Goldings. Comes in at 5.2% ABV. We got a very, very dark, almost black look here. Not just a hint of maybe ruby around the edges in the bottom, but mostly black, very dark brown. Nice finger of a like a tan head. Yeah, just like a little ruby mahogany in the corners, but mostly black, very dark brown. So let me give a nose on it. I've never had an oyster stout or anything brewed with meat. So I've had some that tasted like meat, but never one brewed with meat. So let me get a nose on it. Well, it smells like a stout, that's for sure. You're definitely getting the roast malt, the cocoa. There's just maybe a slight metallic hint there. Slightly burnt coffee, maybe. Maybe just getting a hint of saltiness, maybe from the oysters. Little caramel, maybe just even a bit of a charcoal note, but smells like a decent stout. Doesn't smell anything out of the ordinary for a stout, so let me give it a taste. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit of that in there now. There's a little saline flavor to it. I'm definitely getting a lot of... There's a mild roast, a light chocolate. Definitely doesn't taste as heavy as the nose would lead you to expect. There's a light chocolate, a little cocoa. It's actually pretty dry, a little minerally. Got a really light finish with the light cocoa and the dark, some dark chocolate. Right there at the end, you do get a hint of that saltiness. Maybe just a little licorice and vanilla in there. I don't know if it's oak aged or wood aged or anything like that, but I'm definitely getting a little, just a hint of vanilla in there. But so far, I mean, it's just I think it's just an Irish dry stout, and it's what it tastes like. It's definitely a lighter body. Carbonation's there, just enough to keep it a little lively. But yeah, it's a thin body. It's carbonated on the high side for sure. So let me sip on this, or stand and... that's my first stand-up review, I think, too. So anyway, let me sip on this a while, and I will come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes or so. I'm really enjoying this beer a lot. I notice as it's warmed up that slight, I guess from the oysters, that slight saline mineral-like taste has come out a little bit more, but it's definitely not off-putting. This beer goes down pretty smooth. Even with that, you know, if I were sitting in an Irish pub and drinking one of these, I could and sitting around shooting the shit with my friends, I think I could put down a few of these. It's a decent, pleasant, drinkable beer. Nothing outstanding, but it's interesting, and I'm glad I got to taste my first oyster stout, actually brewed with oysters. I'm going to have to give the Porterhouse Oyster Stout, I'm going to give it a good solid 8 out of 10. It's a decent, drinkable beer. Nothing, like I said, nothing outstanding. Won't knock your socks off or anything, but sure would be a really pleasant session beer. I'll pick up more if I see it, just to turn people on to sometime, because I'm sure there are not too many around where I live that have had these either. So I'm really, like I said, I'm really enjoying this. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers. You guys missed out on, there's bluebirds flying around here, there's goldfinches, dragonflies going by, the bullfrogs are going crazy. It's just a really gorgeous day today. I'm really enjoying it out here. Should have brought my fishing gear with me. I'm out here at the pond. Never had much luck at this pond, but I enjoy being out here anyway. And the bugs are biting too, so anyway, next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.